Good afternoon. This is Keith Brandon, Moultrie, Georgia, with some cash commentary. It's about 3:30 Eastern time. Had an interesting day in the markets. The cotton market really stayed weak all day. Was negative all day, but then late in the day we actually closed up. Spot December closed positive on the day. I say spot December. New crop December closed above 7,900, 7,910 or so, up about 14 points. That's pretty impressive, considering the fact we have a record carryout again, even greater carryout. The front end cotton did pretty well too, considering that again it could have easily just gotten pummeled Friday and today, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So it seems to me, as we talked about in our cotton letter, there's an element of disbelief with these Chinese numbers, and so the market's going to err on the side of that disbelief, and we certainly traded up based on that today. In the good old days, had they come out with almost an 82 million bale carryout, that would have sunk the market for a long time. But I guess these are different times. Had a great day in corn today. Of course, the corn numbers Friday were basically bullish. The stocks numbers certainly were, although they did raise the crop, raise the bushel per acre. They did they increased demand by raising animal feed. And so that allowed the corn market to trade strong Friday and even stronger today. New crop is coming back up. There's a test above us, though. We've got to, if we're going to move higher, we've got to continue to build momentum in the corn market. We need to move higher. Now, seasonally, we tend to bottom in February. So this first bounce up, we certainly could fail in here. That's FAIL and then FELL. We could also, or fall rather, FALL, fall in price. So it's something we need to be attuned to and be prepared to do some pricing. Also, beans today very strong. China had canceled beans, as you know, and we talked about how that was probably a ploy to get the market down. I don't know if it was or not, but they were in last night as pretty big buyers of beans, and that's one reason beans were very strong today. Wheat also strong today. We've been very competitive in the world with wheat. One of our big problems is that Egypt, our number one customer, is broke or really on the verge of bankruptcy. So that tends to put a little quietus on them stepping up and buying wheat. But I guess in the end they'll buy what they need. We need to think about our fuel needs. Historically, this is the time of year that we tend to bottom fuel needs. Our fuel prices as demand starts to pick up, and so if you have on-farm storage, that's one way to do it. If not, then you can give us a call and we'll share with you some other strategies we've been thinking about. So it's a good day starting out for Monday. We'll see what tomorrow brings. If you have any questions or comments, of course, give us a call at 1-800-910-1910. Thanks for listening.